Okay, today we're going to have a little look at some of the basics within SolidWorks. First thing to talk about is the modelling tree down the left hand side. This will give a history of everything that you've done within SolidWorks. It also gives us our work planes, the 3 bits of paper that we can work on while modelling, and it also gives us the origin that goes through the 3 work planes. So today we're going to look at Extrude, which is something you should be familiar with. So we select Extrude and decide which plane we're going to work on. So probably the majority of the time you will extrude up the way, so you'd work on the top plane, and I choose a shape. Now I'm going to go for a rectangle. There are a few options on how to draw a rectangle. We're going to go for the center rectangle because I want my 3D model to sit within the center of the origin of the 3 work planes. Just going to drag that out, and I'm not going to worry about smart dimension at the moment. I'm just going to exit sketch. Because I'd already selected the extrude command, it knows that's what you're trying to do, and I can just type in any number that I want and confirm. So there is my 3D model. Over here on the left hand side, I could name it. So I'm going to call this component 1. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, a couple of other things that I'll need you to be able to do. I need you to be able to use the fillet, and I need to be able to use the chamfer. So we're going to try fillet here. We can put in a certain size. I'm going to fillet this corner here. It gives me an indication of what 10 millimeters would look like. I'm going to type in 20 to go even bigger. Underneath fillet in the pull down menu we have chamfer. Chamfer defaults to 45-degree angle, but we can adjust that. So we can change that to whatever angle we want. I'm going to leave it at 45. I'm going to increase the size of the chamfer like so. So as you can see, I've now added a fillet and a chamfer to this model. The last thing I want to show you is shell, where we hollow out an object. Now within manufacturing, we would shell objects to perhaps make them lighter, or maybe make them cheaper because you're using less material. So I'm going to shell this with a 2mm wall thickness. I'm just going to confirm that, and it looks like nothing has happened. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to look at it in the wireframe mode. So currently we've got it in a kind of solid shape. We're going to go for wireframe, and as you can see, it is hollow on the inside. You can see the hidden detail that indicates that wall thickness. Just turn the shading back on, and I'm just going to go into my shell and I'm going to edit that feature. And I'm going to remove a surface. I'm going to remove the surface underneath. I'm going to stick to 2mm. I'm just going to select this surface. It now appears in this box, and when we confirm, we can now see the shell underneath within this 3 model. So that's extrude, that's fillet and chamfer, and it's the shell command, and also just a little bit about using the modelling tree if you want to go in and edit anything. So it's as simple as finding whatever it is you want to edit, right click on it and edit the feature, and it's just a case of adjusting anything that you want. So have a go and see how you get on.